welcome to Call Belt 25 Productions. Here's a new scam, okay? Some of these small Paul channels that got demonetized on this AI, what they're trying to say is, if you don't understand English, that means a literally legit person filming, like me, Steve Rowland, Jody Dean, without cussing, without verbal threats or anything like that. That's what that means, okay? They want you to interact with your video, okay? That's what that means. Let's wrap that up right now. All right. Now, there's another thing on YouTube that, and I'm not knocking YouTube down, so let's recorrect that. And here's a new scam. Okay. I saw 3 different channels say turn on to third party for shopping. What you're doing is you're considered open up the back door for a hacker to go in and take over your channel and your information. You don't want that. Don't never turn on third party. Do it legitly. Okay? And there's another thing. I saw 15 AI-generated channels close down less than, 20 minutes? I'm not lying. What they mean is, you cannot generate a channel with AI. Mine is history. Mine is long and lost forgotten singers on shorts. Long and lost forgotten songs that I want people to enjoy. This is what it's about. I do graveyards, which I say every name. I don't want to forget nobody. Because if you're looking for your family and you're looking for a legit channel that, hey, look, I got some in Tennessee and da-da-da. Can you come to here and see if you can find them? Yeah, you betcha I will. I bet you. And half the Hatfield's family, that's part of mine, part of the Hatfield's family is in Reynolds, Indiana. There's 259 Hatfields from West Virginia in Indiana. And 2 dead McCoys. All right, now, here's the new scam. Another scam is a fake copyright strike. That is right. And whatever you do, they never use .net, okay? We already know this. So whoever is doing this hacking, Anonymous ain't got time for it. And whoever's doing this hacking is a beginner, okay? It's complicated, but it's not. It's real easy. And when you're making content, okay, I don't edit mine. You heard me. I didn't stutter. I do not edit. Period. Like call flushes, I film it and hook it right on up in my shorts every Tuesday. My scams, scam baiting, no edit. I do original content on graveyards, no editing. Random Nautica, no editing. You see how the interacting is? I don't use no thumbnail. And I'm not going to. I'm not going to use no beginnings music. And I'm not going to. But with my logo, I will have a design by a local media, which will be mine. But no music. And you can see my new shirt. Okay? But you still got a major problem on copyright strike bullying. this is where, say like, I click on Steve Rollins. I'm going to use Steve as an example, but I don't do it to Steve. Okay, alright, let's get on one of his channels. Let's see, the last one he did was a mansion with a guy. Okay, cleaning it up and restoring it, and the guy gave him a tour. Alright, say like, oh, I'm just going to be a smart ass. Okay, ass is not a bad word. Remember that. Alright, now, I'm going to give him a copyright strike because I don't like that content. I don't like that owner. Okay, goes back to YouTube. YouTube calls him and tells him he has to take it down. What you don't know and what you don't see is called copyright strike bullying. You can do it for a person that didn't do anything. You don't even know that guy. You don't even know that channel. You don't even know the dude that's behind the channel. You think you do, but you don't. That has definitely got to stop. I can use one example. Jasco and Brad. They made music together. Their own. Somebody was going to say, well, we're going to give him a copyright strike. You can't. Sorry, that's his own. It's already been uploaded. That's called copyright strike bullying. Even though Jasco is entertainment. He's not real. He's entertainment. He's a real person. But it's entertainment. The difference is between entertainment and real footage is my footage is real. Jasco's is entertainment, scripted. You see the difference? All right. Now, there's another thing going out we definitely got to talk about. Use of AI. No. No. If you run a clean channel, like mowing, well, we're going to use a big one. Mr. Beast. Or we're going to use Midlife Stockman that mows yards. Do not use AI in your videos or your thumbnails. You're going to get nailed. And make it crystal clear, okay? We got some new call scam numbers. We're going to flush them too. And if you want me to make a big video of just nothing but call flushes, that means I'll pause it, play it again, pause it, do another one, pause it, do another one. Make it as long as you can. And I'll say at the end, we flush the scammers. Okay? Remember that. That's one video. We flush the scammers. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? There's your big video. Now, me, I don't edit. Because I think it's a waste of time. And why do I need to? Well, a slip of a word? Ding! No. Me, I come straight out with it. Viewer discretion is advised. Not hard. Or get a piece of paper, put viewer discretion advised. There you go. And it's real. Legit. No AI. Problem solved. Another thing you can get in trouble for. They don't want you to know, but I'm going to stress it. Do not re-upload your videos. If you got old videos, people's already saw them, you got good views, do not re-upload them. You're asking to get nailed. Okay? Your ones, I'm keeping mine on. 7,000 videos on shorts, 2,000 videos on my big. I worked hard the last 10 years, since, actually more than 10 years, 2010. But I don't know the password to that channel or I'd opened it. But what people don't realize is what AI is. AI is an asking tool, mapping tool, and so forth on now. There's so many thousands of ways you can use it. Everybody wants to use this AI 3.0. Why burn more money on something wasteful when you can actually go out and get real content? Why do you need to pay $3,500 to a company that use AI 3.0 when you can use Google? What's the problem? Google will tell you yes or no. What's the matter? You can't follow instructions? You can't read? Well, then you don't need to be a YouTuber. Period. And I'm just going to come out with it. I'm sorry. But there are so many people getting demonetized, whining and harping about it. I got a copyright strike. I waited 90 days. But I didn't give up. And yes, I had a phone number. And they still answer. It's a real person. Yeah, you heard me. On some of your contents, your thumbnails, why do you need a thumbnail? Can I ask? I get paid every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. What is it, every 3 weeks, Jenny? Almost every 3 weeks. Or whatever. It don't bother me none. The best thing I love about YouTube, I can get out, film, and get my cardio. I love it. And I interact with different people. I love what I do. And I found something that everybody likes. And that's what they really like. They really like the interaction of people. And tell about yourself, which is a rule. If you ain't read the guidelines, you're supposed to show your wife too, if you ain't read the guidelines from last year. You got to have a horizontal. You got to have a hexagonal, like big videos. But I understand where they're coming from. And some of your gamers are getting closed down. The reason why is no interaction. No interaction at all. Now how we take care of that? Show yourself on TV while you're making a game video. Make sure you don't use the music. Plain simple. Real strict. Real, it's not hard. Why is people spending millions of dollars trying to put out a video for 4 hours? I don't understand that. Hey, I didn't take me long. I made short. But I don't do it no more. I got a verbal warning. But, which is okay. I got a problem with it. But what I'm saying is, what's the deal? What's the deal? What is it that people's got to use this AI to make a video so they can make $1? What is it? Trying to scam somebody? That's all you're doing. You're scamming YouTube for money. You mean to tell me you can't cut your butt out there Like me, Jody Dean, Steve Rowland, Josh. You mean to tell me you can't go out there and make a regular video? Are you serious? You know how much content's out there right now? A lot. A lot. So why the heck do you need AI? I watched this one YouTuber got demonetized. Word for word. Hang on. I just spent $4,000 on an AI generated video I made for myself. It took me almost 8 hours to make this. And they demonetized me? Oh well. Okay. It's complaining. One, it's not real content. You see the problem? Just make sure you do real content, okay? And keep your headlines short. That's the secret. When you generate a video and you made that content out there in public, for real, like the guy who went to Congress, that was real. That wasn't fake. That wasn't no AI generated crap. That was the real thing. That was the real deal. Going in front of Ted Cruz, that took some balls. But what I'm saying is, physically go out and do it. There's plenty of content out there. Plenty. If you think a YouTuber got it wrong, do it right. It don't matter. I've seen a lot of YouTubers today. I'm giving up. I was talking to my wife first. Yeah. I'm married. My wife is the boss too, not just me. If I want to go out and do something, she'll back me up. If she don't, she won't back me up. Period. She says no means no. But you gotta understand. Keep your headlines short. You don't have to cram them all into one big video. You don't have to make a thumbnail with a bunch of stupid, idiotic catchphrases that don't mean crap. And the AI generate. That's the problem. No thumbnails. Raw footage. No editing. Make sure you get it right the first time. You don't, redo it. Because you already know what to do. And make sure you learn from that mistake that you learned off the first one that you screwed up on. It don't take a genius. And me, on my channel, the only problem I got is I'm not monetized yet. And I'm taking it a little at a time. I'm adventuring. You see? That is on Facebook. But I just wanted to bring this to you. And I'm sorry about the other channels getting demonetized for using AI, but that's your own fault. They're going to hit a lot of gamers this month. They're going to hit a lot of thumbnails this month. So if you got thumbnails, you might want to take them down and shorten your headlines. I'm just telling you. That's why mine are short. See, you be short. I ain't going to cram it all in the head top. No. Nope. My channel ain't going to go poof. Gone. And I've been on since 2010. And you see that right there? That was legit. It says 1,316,000 or 16 subscribers. 1,300. I'm proud of it. But I got more today than I did before. Because of one YouTuber. And you know what his name was? Theo Joe. Keep your headlines short. Get extra firewall. Get your content out there. Raw footage. Like this right now. It's going to go straight up right after I get done filming. Okay? That's the only long process I got. And the title. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. And I love all of you. And my condolences to the channels that are losing. But Gasco, CJ, Jody, take down them thumbnails and shorten the headlines, okay? That's the title. Shorten them. Don't cram all of it all in once. I want to see you guys go, okay? CJ Phasian, you know what I'm talking about. Keep your titles short. Because if you don't, you're going to get nailed, okay? We don't want that. Your entertainment. You, Gasco, Omar Gosh TV, you guys are good. But you guys has got to quit cramming all your title into one little sentence. You can't do this. This is what they're talking about. Keep the cussing off. Ass is not a bad word. Okay? Whoever says it was, ain't. Okay? It's not. Never has, never will be. What do you think I'm sitting on? Thank you. Alright? Depends on how you use it and how you express it. And damn sure in hell ain't no bad word. Because you got beaver dams, you got river dams. I'm telling you right now, that's not a bad word. It's being used every day. Non-stop. I can prove that. Beaver dams. But that's the only problem I see. Other than that, there ain't nothing changed. No rules, nothing. And that's me. I interacted with my subscribers. This is what I'm doing. Okay? I'm interacting. I want to see what you like. Because I was told to. Okay? And I'm following the rules. That's the way it is when you're a content creator. You got rules. And I know I go excited over a scammer trying to, but that'll soon change. And I grew up in the household that was cussing 24/7, didn't care about me, and that's why my grandma and grandpa basically raised me with my sister. My Uncle Bob too. Am I going to leave my Uncle Bob alone? No. Mm-mm. The ones that really care for you, they see that you got a job and they want to turn their backs on you. Well, that's fine. I don't care. I've always been the black sheep of the family. I don't care. I don't care at all. That's just me. I love God. I got God in my heart. My wife loves God, and I'm a Catholic. So be it. And that's the way it's going to be in my house. The licking part? No. I'm not doing my kids. I got one adopted, Scotty. But he's got his own life. I got mine. He comes over once in a while. So be it. But you gotta understand Language is the most important thing. Okay? Title's short, most important thing. Your shorts, most definitely important for your channel. That's the secret. Okay? And no AI, raw footage. Okay? I just wanted to wrap this up all into one little bitty video. I know it's a little long, but I got 30 minutes. But literally I got 2 hours if I really wanted to, but I don't want to stay here for 2 hours because I'll, fall asleep. But please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you on the next adventure. Let's go! And when you hear that, I got that from AR Platinum Lottery Scratch. I asked him if I could say let's go. He said that's good. I like that. And I'll let you have permission. Because he's the one that thought of it. I asked legitimately another content creator if I can use that little catchphrase. Let's go! Okay? And please like, share, and subscribe. That's the most important thing. And you guys have a blessed night. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good day.